All right. My name's Carl, and I came to Dr. Peltzer's office today, and I just want to tell you a little bit about my experience over the past couple of years with Dr. Peltzer. I originally came to Dr. Peltzer probably about 3, 4 years ago, after having not been to the dentist for about 8 years, all throughout college, and then after I got out of college, really hadn't gone to the dentist for a while. Um, the big reason I came to Dr. Peltzer was I had searched on the internet and the name Gentle Dental kind of caught my eye, and when I came, it was a great experience, and especially the staff and everyone who worked here did a great job. One of the things that was big for me is that at a lot of other dentists I had been to, there was a lot of, it always felt like they were being judgmental, and that really didn't help my fear of coming to the dentist, and that's something I've always had a problem with. But it never felt that way here, and I always felt very comfortable coming in, and it felt like everyone really cared about, how you were doing, and it wasn't just trying to get you in and out. Um, the big thing came this past summer when Dr. Peltzer had warned me about a few wisdom teeth that were definitely in need of extraction at some point, but I put it off because of my fear of dentists and not really liking the idea of doing a major surgery like that. And then this past summer, one of the wisdom teeth became infected and was causing some pretty severe pain. And I came in on that Monday and saw Dr. Peltzer for like an emergency visit very quickly. And I was very impressed that they were able to fit me in that Friday to do a full sedation surgery that ended up lasting about 6 hours, I think. And the entire sedation experience was a very good, wonderful experience. I was definitely very afraid before coming in, and really the pain of it was the only thing that was able to kind of get me to do it. I remember asking Dr. Peltzer, are you sure that we have to, and that was more my fear. And the whole experience was just phenomenal. The surgery itself, I was able to take some pills before I came in that relaxed me and made me feel calm before I came. I don't remember anything from the actual surgery. I just remember them waking me up and, driving home with my wife. It was a great experience, and I think the thing that most impressed me was, after having been through some other surgeries, was the pain management afterwards. Dr. Peltzer and his staff did a great job of getting me ready for what I was going to need to do to make sure that the recovery was as painless as possible, and especially being older like I am and getting wisdom teeth taken out, which is can be a pretty complicated surgery. And then I had one that was a very complicated extraction, and I was just amazed by how little pain I felt afterwards. And then the recovery has gone phenomenally, and haven't had any complications from it. And I've always felt like that. They're always, when I came in, that they were really concerned about how I was doing and making sure I was doing well. And one of the things that I'll just say, really impressed me was that Dr. Peltzer actually had called me the Saturday right after my surgery, and had talked to my wife to see how I was doing. And I've never had the experience of after a major medical procedure like that, having the doctor actually call like that to see how everything was going. So.
Now, would you consider referring family, friends, coworkers to
Oh,
our practice
yeah,
who may have the same type of fears? And
absolutely. Yeah, there's one coworker I work with who I've already talked to about coming here because he hasn't been to the dentist in years, and trying to convince him that it's a good experience, and that he's not going to be he'll have a great experience here.
great.
Yeah.